someone who does adult kind of things, that's as best as I could put it. They had the nerve to stand up for Hassan and try to fight on his behalf as if he did nothing wrong involving a dog or anything else. Hasan Piker in general is just nasty. Super nasty. He's in the nasty bunch. Let's check out this video from Yellow Flash. See what's going down. It's for educational purposes. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video as well. And check me out on Twitch. And I'm on Kick. Go and check that out.
Oh.
See what's going down.
Collargate keeps going. Now we have more
Collargate is crazy.
footage of Hassan. Now, some of this has already came out, but it was in like a low quality.
Somebody asked, can I react to a song that they dropped 2 days ago? No. Absolutely not.
Low quality film. Now we have beautiful footage that we can watch. Some of it I haven't seen. There's one scene in this that I cannot show. It's the scene where he pulls Fish's tail. That's his old dog, the one that has the scar on its neck, or it had an open wound on its neck. I showed that in a...
What the hell? I mean, I'm not trying to pose too crazy, but yikes. Like, what is going down out here? That sounds horrible.
Previous video. I don't know how anybody can stick up for this guy. And at this point, it kind of feels like he's lied so much. Him and his friends have lied so much. And by friends, we're talking about like mainstream media, huge streamers. They've lied so much saying that it's a lie and it wasn't even a collar on the dog. It wasn't a shock collar. It was a vibration collar. They're lying so much that people are believing them. And I don't know what's going to happen here. It kind of feels like Hassan is going to slip out of another controversy. But let's watch this.
Or he protects animals, and his name is Peter Griffin.
I don't know what's going on to Peter.
Don't abuse that dog.
Oh, casual dog.
I'm so tired. I wish I could fucking train Chad in a similar fashion to training fish, but I guess I can't even train my own goddamn dog, so why the fuck would I be able to train the Chad either? Hey, stay right the fuck where you are, okay?
There's the wound on his neck.
That looks crazy, especially after what he just said. And I wish you would try to talk to me like that. Hassan, boy, I wish you would try to talk to me crazy like that.
I know. Chad is a bunch of fucking dog experts, as always. Stay. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone. Fucking asshole. He's such a...
Why'd you... Yo, nah, this is crazy. And this is all on tape. We're watching this for educational purposes, but let's hit him with a nasty.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name, you.
It's a nasty person.
Fucking moron that he doesn't care. Like, this is the most annoying thing on the planet. He's too...
Did you see the way he had his hand? That wasn't like he was talking. No. That was instincts, like muscle memory.
dumb to feel pain.
Oh my God.
Now this is really bad. Those nails should be cut, number one, but look at his paws.
Yeah.
Look at his paws.
Definitely untaken care of.
This is his old...
How you let the nails get that long? Yeah, you wasn't taking care of this
old dog. Right? Doesn't seem like he really cares about this dog very much. I can't show, because there's a scene in here where he pulls the dog's tail. Yeah, it's right here. I can't show that part. But there's now been Yeah, here it is. So he pulls the dog's tail here, a couple of feet back from where the dog was. It's terrible. I can't show you that. But we've seen so much evidence to show that this guy does not give a shit about his animal. And it's pretty sad. And it's sad that people are allowed to own dogs that do this kind of shit. Because dogs don't deserve this.
Facts.
But here he is
Nasty.
in a new video saying that people were duped. Dogs back there sitting in the corner for hours as a prop. Just
Wow.
getting fatter because it's not getting the exercise it needs because it exists to be a prop on Hasan Piker's camera.
This is not a significant problem for the Zoran campaign at all.
It's foul.
It is it's not even a significant problem for someone like myself. It's just at
Because you lie and you have a bunch of people that lie for you.
most going to do reputation.
And honestly, I don't know if his followers even really care if he is doing it. I don't think they care. You're talking about people.
They definitely don't care. They definitely don't care. What? Yeah, they don't give a damn.
That cheer on the death of others, that want people eliminated for having a different way of thinking. And I think at this point, you know that that's true. And so, honestly, I don't think his followers give a shit. I don't think they care.
Damage to me for like a fucking week. And then people that hate me are going to use this as an opportunity to be like, oh, everybody hates you, law. And then
I've talked about this guy a few times. I just honestly hate what he's doing to that dog. And I think it's sick and disgusting and wrong. And
I agree.
I feel really bad for that dog.
and then what? Okay, a week later, the Trump administration is going to continue doing its fucking fascism, and people are going to realize, oh, wait a minute.
What does it have to do with the dog that you're abusing?
Nothing. Yeah, this dude is nasty as hell. He said, howdy, how you doing? Howdy back at you. What's going on? Hey, I'm doing okay. What's going on with you? Hope you guys are doing well. You guys are awesome.
Trump's actually the reason I'm doing this to the dog.
Minute, maybe we were wrong about this fucking dude. This has been my entire career. People get whipped up in a frenzy over nonsensical shit.
Nonsensical shit, like the time where
He said, did I remember you from Turkey? Yeah, I remember. I definitely remember. You was in the chat. We had a conversation. I was like, shout outs to Turkey. I remember. At first, I was like, Turkey? Now you had me. I'm like, you was at Thanksgiving last year? I didn't see you at Thanksgiving last year. And I thought about it. I was like, oh, you met the homie from Turkey. I was like, yeah, I definitely remember you. I definitely remember y'all.
that America deserved 9/11. Right.
100%.
Whether it's because I bought a fucking house or whether it's because I leased a Porsche or whatever the fuck.
The people's Porsche.
Or because they've imagined that I'm like abusing my dog by, because she fucking sleeps behind me.
For hours. Not just sleeping,
Right.
just sit there. And we've already shown having a dog sit in place for hours is dog abuse.
For extended periods of
Just that alone
Yeah,
is is animal abuse, not just dog abuse.
people. No one should just be sitting there for hours, fam. Part of why my back taking so long to damn heal. I'll be sitting for my chair is pretty comfortable. Though. I ain't gonna front. But the fact that I have to sit for work doesn't really help out. So I try to move, right? Get around, walk around a lot, right? Get exercise in there.
He's doing that to an animal. What a joke.
time. I can't believe dogs sleep in the same cot.
No, dogs sleep in their space. I have two dogs. And they have their beds. They love their beds, but they go and, come and go to the dog bed freely. I don't
Should be
place
able
them
to.
there to be a prop in my living room. If that dog leaves that spot, you scream and yell at it.
No,
Not the same thing, dude.
Crazy.
it's just
The fact that when I first started reacting to Hassan stuff and giving commentary on him, one of the first things I said is that a real dog? That dog has not moved for hours. Like, is it just a prop? Then once I realized it was real, I was like, is that normal?
people make up their minds, and
They
then
don't really
they
don't.
realize maybe they were duped. It is what it is. The reality of the matter is, the reason why they fucking hate that Zoran and I linked up is not because
No, because a lot of people see you as a despicable piece of shit. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And that's why it's damaging
That's
his
facts,
campaign.
though. He
It's
is a piece of
damaging
crap.
him to have you around him more than it helps. I don't like that guy either, that socialist that's running for New York City. He's going to win too, by the way, more than likely. And he's going to tax the shit out of everybody in New York, and all the rich people are going to leave New York, and it's going to turn into a shithole because there's no taxes.
Yeah, New York's about to be
So
crazy.
here's the big story. Now, this is
Dude.
big.
New York is already crazy. New York is already pretty wild. So yeah, it's about to get worse. For sure. Let me see, is this more? Is this something different? Yeah, I think that's a different thing. Let's see though.
And a little bit of karma for somebody. So Sasha Grey. I can't even show you any of her footage because she'll probably copyright strike me. That's what she's been doing. So Sasha Grey used to be a giant porn star.
Oh my gosh.
According to Grok estimates,
I knew I should. Someone told me. Someone told me. Oh, see what you did there. Dang it. Got me sounding like Hank Hill over here. Dang it, Bobby. I said, "What's up, brother? How you doing? How are you?" Going through it. But damn it, I ain't expected to get like that in here. It was scary. First of all, let me turn the light back on so I'm not invisible anymore. I know I'm dark skinned. I know. Yeah, like, did BX disappear? He just put a black thing on the screen and just switched the voiceover? No, that's me. Wait a minute, some of y'all know this person? Y'all heard of her before? Is she like crazy?
are up there that she had sex with over 1,000 people, probably. Now, that's an estimate. But from multiple partners to gangbang.
Oh my, I almost just did the James Franco meme, nigga. Like, this is crazy. You know?
Group activities,
I said, yeah.
stuff like that. Used to be a big Bang Bros contestant. If you don't know what that
So you're gonna be, oh my, yo, he's going off. He's going, yeah, so you're gonna play gangster music in the car and say, raise your hands for this man. Oh, for me?
is, it's just an old porn thing.
Oh, thank you.
I
appreciate that.
She was big. And yeah, probably over 1,000 people. That's what they're saying, from several hundred to
Appreciate you.
1,000. She decided to drop her hot take on the Hassan situation, and it was a stupid take, by the way. And she went around copyright flagging people, which you're not allowed
That's
to do
never good.
because people were reacting to what she had to say. That's not a fair use of copyright. Well, she wasn't really checking to see who she was doing it to, and she ended up doing it to this Dan Saltman guy. Now, I don't know a lot about him other than what I've learned watching these clips, but apparently he's got the money for lawsuits, and he's very vindictive and is going to take Sasha Grey to task, which I think is
Good.
fantastic. Now, I'm not saying, these are his words, and I think it's great. So she's about to find out in a court of law.
Good.
Well, it comes in steps. The first thing is a demand letter, which I'm getting prepared and sent to her. And then, depending on how she reacts to the demand letter, I'll file suit against her. I have the world's best case in the history of cases ever.
That's the level I'm trying to get on. Right? Like, when I can have like a team of lawyers start getting people that try to go after me, right? Because they think that I don't have lawyers. Can't wait to get to that level.
Yeah, she is so stupid. She DMCA'd like the number one guy there is when it comes to fair use. You
said enjoy.
Like knowing Section 230.
Do you partake? Or you're going to have to do it vicariously through me, which I don't mind. I smoke enough for everybody.
Business literally exists because of Section 230.
Everybody in chat.
You
don't have to.
Produced a work, like, this is how stupid she is. It is actually comical. There was a 29-second clip, which was made up of two different clips of her stream. The first one was one stream. It was
hit that follow button.
20 seconds of a stream that lasted, I think it was 4.5 hours. And then the second clip, they were combined into one clip. It was 9 seconds of a stream that was also like 4.5 hours. So total, it was 0.03% of their content that I used. So a minuscule amount. Okay. It was obviously for critique. It was a work of fiction, and it had no effect on the market of her work whatsoever.
So drink.
That's called fair use. Drink. Sasha Grey. So
yeah,
she's about to find out.
If people are giving their opinions, right, and they're doing it in a way to, because I've seen some bad reactions. Don't get it wrong. Like, I've seen people not say a damn thing to just let the whole video play, and then blatantly, like Hassan's crew, tell people, this is so the other creator doesn't get money. That's disgusting and against terms of service. But if you actually, like, I guess you could say, giving your opinion and contributing to the conversation, right? It's commentary. It's fair use. That's what it will fall under, right? You know what I mean? Times people try to take my channel down because I've reacted to something, and I'll beat them because I explained or reiterated that it was fair use, right?
You can't do that. A lot of people do try to do that. If you're making commentary, turn it into something else, that's fair use. But, you know, all that DNA, sure, it messes with the brain. All that DNA that gets taken into the body, probably made some changes. 1,000 unique individuals, that's a lot of DNA.
Now, Sasha Grey, unfortunately for her, I've already downloaded all of these, has talked extensively about fair use and DMCA and what is and what isn't because of her extensive experience of issuing DMCAs for porn in the future and all that type of jazz that she's done. Probably fucking issued 1 million DMCAs. I'm quite familiar with it. So when she sent a DMCA...
It's definitely ain't getting monetized. Check me out on Patreon. I'm about to start putting the unedited clips, like versions of stuff on there. Because when I reload the clips that, you know, I edited, sometimes I bleep out a lot of stuff or blur out things. If you want to see the real rap raw uncut, I'm about to start putting that joint on Patreon.
Okay, to stifle my speech. Not only did she knowingly do so with malice, okay, she did it to the person who is vindictive as fuck. And will absolutely
and has nothing better to do.
I am not going to have my speech stifled because you didn't like what I had to say. So the demand letter will come to you. And the great part about this is that I'm happy to go to court because I get attorney's fees. And this is the world's most slam dunk.
I hope they go to court so I can cover it and laugh as she has to pay this guy money because he's right. I mean, I'm not an expert on this shit at all. But I do know just a little bit from doing this. And what she's doing is illegal. And it's not just illegal. He didn't mention this. Abusing DMCA can get you kicked off of YouTube.
Facts.
So, in my opinion, she should probably lose.
When you do a strike on somebody for that, and it's fair use, YouTube counts that towards you. So if you're doing a bunch of them, YouTube looks at that and goes, okay, you're gone. And it's done. You're done. You're gone, son. I've seen people get deleted for like doing that. I've seen people get in trouble because they kept trying to take my channel down and it was fair use.
Lose her channel for abusing the DMCA system. Probably no, she should lose
I said, yeah, your genre very well, bro. I liked. Well, thank you.
her channel, or
I
at
appreciate
least,
that.
at the very minimum,
Appreciate
get a
the
strike.
kind words.
I don't like flagging. I think it's here's a case where it would be okay. Someone takes your entire video and uploads it.
I've seen that.
That's a strikeable thing. Okay, no commentary. They're just taking your video and uploading it. That's strikeable. They take gigantic clips of your live streams, which people do. Clipper channels, right?
How you doing?
I don't usually I don't really care, but some people will take like.
That's the thing, like with clip channels, if you contact the streamer or creator, you could probably work out something. There's a good chance you could work out a deal. I was going to start asking for people to start clipping me up, not on YouTube though, but on Instagram or TikTok or something like that. If there's little clips that you think is funny, hey man, why not? Might be an opportunity behind that for somebody, right? I would love to get, some people to do that for me. But if you're just taking whole, like, entire segments from people and upload it, which I've had people try to do to me, that's nasty. You're not going to talk. You ain't going to say nothing. Right? I'll leave a comment under somebody's joint, like, you add some commentary. You afraid to show your face? Like, what? React to it and say more than 2 words.
10 minutes sometimes. After 10 minutes, I'm kind of, what are you doing? But taking gigantic clips of a live stream and just uploading it with no commentary, that's also not legal, but most people just let it slide. Going after people, though, for making fair use content where they're commentating over your video, and that is entirely fair use. And you are going to find out real quick. So what's probably going to happen is she's going to release the DMCA and go along with his letter. If not, well, she's going to find out in real time. And it'll be funny. And she's got the money, all that porn money. Looks like Dan Saltman will be enjoying some of that soon.
That sounds wild. Bang gang all day. Facts. How you doing?
There was one last video here. Ethan Klein dropped a new video saying, looks like we can conclude that this man has electrocuted his dog and has been, as they continue to double down on this lie, keep calling it out. Do you think this is a good rep of who Hassan is as a person? I agree. A terrible person.
Damn, shoulders sore as hell.
So, in conclusion, looks like he's going to get away with it because his fan base does not care. Sasha Grey is about to find out in real time.
I knew his fans wasn't going to care, but damn it, I thought Twitch would say something, but of course not. They got pictures of Hassan on their wall.
And Twitch is going to find out as well. Dan Clancy dropped an interview. I'll just summarize it with Tara Lorenz saying he's not worried about going to Congress because Twitch doesn't radicalize people. Well, I think you're going to find out you can't turn your nose up to it anymore. There's a lot of shit out there that Twitch does. And hopefully, if you remember, Nux Taku talked to somebody in government about Hassan, Twitch. So I'm hoping when they get Dan Clancy to that hearing, all of the fruits of the labor that Nux put in with that dude, get Dan put in a hot seat. I'm hoping everybody that grills his ass has their receipts ready, because that'll be a beautiful thing to watch that gooner squirm in his seat.
Damn.
Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you guys think.
That's crazy. But yeah, I do think that Hassan is a nasty piece of crap. 100%. He's just lying. Right? And the fact that Twitch is protecting him is crazy. This is really weird. But tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the video as well.